There's a new version of 3.0. I've made this Archer Queen Berserker Pump Bow deck with the Heroic Barbell in this as well. 3.0 average cost. This is going to be a fun deck to play. Let's hop into some matches and see if we can get some wins. We are in our first match here against the Demon Slayer character right now. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my Berserker in the back. But yeah, the key to this deck, I just made this a few minutes ago. Played a few matches to kind of get warmed up so I wouldn't be a big noob for you guys. But the key to this deck so far is getting the value out of the cheap cards, like your Spirits, your Barb Barrel even. The ability with the Barb Barrel is so freaking overpowered. It's crazy to even play. And then, of course, you know, just Queen, maximizing the ability you get from the Archer Queen is always going to be a plus. So right here, I feel like he's going a little bit too aggressive for a start of a match when he doesn't really know what I have. An Archer Queen right there just kills 3 units like it's nothing, and now it's going to also pressure him. Can I get a second ability? That is the question here. If I can get a second ability, he's not going to expect it. Oh my goodness, wait, pop the ability as soon as I can. Come on, get down. Yes, we're about to get a second ability. He just pumped up as well, and I can go for my own collector, so it's pretty much a 6-for-6 trade, and then we get most of his tower from one singular Archer Queen. Wow, that was really, really good value. Huge mistake by him right there, like just even letting that happen and not maybe tornadoing, or I'm not sure exactly what he has, but anything he had should have been placed right there to save his tower. Now he's going to lose the majority of his tower, and as long as I can defend this golem push, I think we have a good chance to win this game. So we have evolution, skeletons, and cycle. Let's try and defend this in a smart manner, not get too aggressive too early with our cards. I'm going to go queen. Actually, I'm going to go fire spirit first over here to kite the Valk, because we really want this Valk to go to my Xbow, not my queen. Perfect. Now I can pop my ability, go for the Barbell like this, electro spirit down low, and that golem, actually, I believe it might go to my king tower if I'm not crazy, because the golemites are going to kill the pump, and yeah, baby dragon kills it. That's going to king tower. Oh my gosh, what a defense, guys. We get the king tower activation off rip. That's so helpful. And of course, we took his entire tower. This deck has literally no damage-dealing spells, so that is one thing you've got to be very, very careful of. I'm going to go Xbow on 0 here just because he played the Elixir Collector. Okay, that is going to leave him with pretty much a 0 Elixir. Unfortunately for me, wait, maybe if I can kill these Zappies with the Barb Barrel, and then the Barb Barrel ability, this could be good here. Let me pop the ability here. He does just straight up Golem, but we kill everything and take the second tower. All right, so 50 seconds. This is going to be the most undefendable push you've ever seen, but I know what I can do here. I'm going to have to keep pulling stuff back in the middle of the bridge, like on his side, and just kiting his units all the way back. That's like my only play right here. I'm going to go Berserker. Let's go ahead and cycle our Barbell like this. I'm going to Skellies in the middle. Oh, shoot. Okay. Electro Spirit. I got to keep most of his units on his side of the map or I'm going to be cooked. Oh my gosh. 30 seconds. Okay. Barbell like this. I'm going to go for the Queen's ability. I'm going to go for another set of skeletons behind. Electro Spirit up top like this. Keep pulling stuff back. Let my Queen go crazy. That's all I need to do. And make sure I don't lose both my towers. I don't even care if he ends up taking my tower here, because we just need to keep spamming cards behind. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at the push he has right now, but it doesn't matter. We're able to pretty much stop everything he's doing, pull everything back for the next 5 seconds, and we are going to not even lose one tower in this situation. What a defense right there, and what a perfect first game for this video. Okay, found our next opponent right here, Kasong Etox. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Probably not. I'm going to go for the Electro Spirit like this and just cycle. Really get around to your pump as fast as possible. That's what I'm always thinking when this game is starting. So he's got a Musketeer. Okay, that could mean a lot of different things. His clan name is Sparky. It has Sparky in it, so I'm assuming it's going to be Sparky. You know, great deduction there. Okay, this could be a little scary. What I'm going to do is actually go for my ability first. Skellies, please do not have vines or I'm absolutely screwed. Let's go Fire Spirit, kill these minions, hopefully. Perfect. Okay, you know what? He does... Oh, no. Oh, no. Does that reach? It does not. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew. All right, that could have been a lot worse, but at least we're not completely dead, and I have the collector down on the map. So, you know, you can live with starts like that. You take a lot of damage, but you have the collector down. That's going to lead you to getting another collector down, and then another collector down, and then eventually you hopefully will be overwhelming your opponent. So if you don't know how to play Pumpo or haven't played Pumpo much in your life, that is kind of the way to do it. You got to take some damage to get some damage later on. He does have a fireball. Okay, so now we know his big spell as well. It's going to be kind of an interesting game. I feel like we're going to have a hard time getting damage sustainably, but maybe if I can just get enough of an elixir lead, it won't matter, and I can just keep shoving cards. Why on earth does this guy have a princess in a what's it called, in a goblin giant deck? No way, that doesn't chain that Sparky, right? No, no, I actually, that's the worst thing that could have possibly happened right there. I just lost my Xbow and my Archer Queen to one Sparky. No, if that Electro Spirit had one more chain, we would have actually defended, we would have probably won the game right there, like, genuinely. Wow. Oh man, that's so bad. I mean, the game's not over, but that is really, really, really bad. Probably the worst case scenario. No, definitely the worst case scenario right there. And now we're going to be fighting from behind this entire match. Wow, I can't believe that Sparky just took out my Queen and my Xbow. I'm so sad. Let's go Berserker like this right here. I'm still going to try, though. We got this. I'm going to go Larry's. He's going to go for a Musketeer in the back. Let's get another Collector down. Just try and start cycling like crazy. The Princess, unironically, since we have no direct damage spell, is going to cause me a lot of issues. I'm going to go Xbow on defense here. Maybe try and bait out a Fireball. That could be nice. We can kill the Princess first, which is good, and then I can go Electro Spirit down low to tank for this Musketeer. Skellies as well, just to cycle. I'll go Queen over here. He Fireballs the Xbow. Interesting. Okay, so all that's going to do is allow me to get another Xbow, or pump down right here in the back. Pop my ability right away. There's the Skarmy. Let's try and block for our Archer Queen this time. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Evo Skellies like this to try and tank. Oh, no, 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 the Sparky. I cannot control this Sparky, guys. It's giving me so many different issues. I'm going to go Fire Spirit like this. Okay. Let's just drop a defensive down instantly. These Skellies are going to finally get some value. Yes, Berserker, let's go. All right, I'm going to pop my ability right now. Actually, yes, perfect. Because what that's going to do is let the Princess walk forward. Then the Xbow, of course, will take it out, and I won't have to deal with it anymore. The Queen on the side is going to be good value. I'm going to go for a 4th Collector. 4 Collectors on the map. Come on. Surely we can do something with 4 Elixir Collectors, right? You would think. Let's go Xbow. He's going to use the Goblin Giant. Oh, he Fireballs. Wow. Great. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, he has Zapped, I'm pretty sure, right? So I'm going to go Queen like this. Let's go for the Electro Spirit too. And then I'm going to Fire Spirit too, pop my ability as well. Come on, kill the minions, please. Let's go Skellies on that Sparky. Unfortunately, my Archer Queen did die, but I can go Berserker and shove another Xbow like this. Don't die yet, Berserker. Oh my goodness, I'm selling. It's fine, we're good. I'm still going to go for the... Oh, darn. I'm going to Archer Queen like this to force out probably the Fireball from the opponent right here. If he Fireballs this, though, I would say it's good for me, right? He is going to Fireball, but late. I'm going to pop the ability. Barbarrel Prediction. Come on, stay alive. He just zapped. Go for my Evo Skellies. Come on, stay alive. Barbarrel ability here if I can. No, I couldn't get it off, darn it. It's fine, though. Xbow other side. Look at the damage on the right hand side. Look at the damage on the left hand side. We're about to get on the tower. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Queen to the side like this to make sure that Musketeer dies, and we have secured this win, I think. Let's freaking go, dude. Wow, that was kind of a stressful game. We almost sold in the beginning with that really valuable Sparky, but thankfully we do come back and win the game. That's the power of having 4 Elixir Collectors on the map at once. Already after just a few matches with this deck, you can tell it's a lot of fun to play, and sometimes, you know, you get cheese, sometimes you cheese, and that's kind of how Pumpo goes in general. It's a really matchup dependent deck, I would say. This guy probably has Xbow here. Hold on, this could be a little bit stressful. Let me go Queen instantly and pop my ability. Oh yes, that's so good. Wow, so he gets a bit of damage, but guys, think about the trade right there. We get this full Elixir Collector kind of for free. If he wants to Fireball this on 0, we can definitely just go for our Xbow and protect it with the Berserker, but I would say facing Xbow is going to actually be bad for me, like in this matchup, because we don't have any spells, and he has Evo Archers, and he could also defensive Xbow if he's smart. And things are going to get very difficult very quickly if he does do that. So I'm going to go for the Collector on defense. I think early game, we just need to stack as many Collectors as possible. I say that like I'm playing like a board game or something. But I'm just going to go for the Berserker, just to cycle, really. Get around to our next Collector as fast as humanly possible here. And just keep getting them down while leaving ourselves, hopefully, enough Elixir to actually play defense with. So I'm going to go for the Archer Queen like this right here. And then he does go for the Xbow. Very aggressive. Let's go Barbarrel like this. I'm going to go for my Queen's ability now. Go for the Fire Spirit over here. And then I can Berserker to tank for my Queen. Really clean, patient defense right there. I'm so tempted to Xbow. But I think the smart play right here is take our defense and then go Elixir Collector one more time. See if he wants to spell this. I'm really surprised that this guy's not using his spells at all on my pumps, because it's going to leave him in a very big Elixir hole. So we'll see how he plays this situation right here. Log does come down. Let me go Xbow on offense right now and see how he wants to play this. Fire Spirit to predict something, hopefully. Berserker, I need to make sure his Archers do not cook my Xbow. Prediction Archers, maybe? He goes defensive Xbow. Oh, interesting. I'm going to Barbarrel roll and then go for the Electro Spirit. Just try and cycle as many cards as possible. Okay, perfect. What I'm going to do right here is Berserker, and then he's going to have to play something else. Tesla comes down. Can I get my Barbarrel? Can I get my Electro Spirit too, please? Yes, perfectly timed. Come on. No way. No way he has enough for another Knight right there. That's cap. I guess Double Elixir did just hit, so that's the perfect time for him to get the second Knight down. And now things should get interesting. Let's see how he plays. Oh no, this is what I was worried about. I cannot kill the Xbow at all. So I'm going to go for this like this and then pump up one more time. I should have used the ability and then pumped. That was my bad. He's going to Fireball. Yeah, there's the Fireball finally. He finally Fireballs the pumps. Let's go for the Queen in the back, but we still have a huge Elixir lead. We got to take advantage of this somehow. I'm not really sure how, but I'm just going to go here and then pop the Barbarrel ability to kill the Xbow in this situation. Go for the offensive bow as well. I think I kind of have to, even though he has a lot down right now. I mean, I've got to get something going, hypothetically. Let's go for the Electro Spirit like this, and then I can just go for the Collector. Okay, you know, not bad. We're going to force out even more Elixir from him, which is, of course, the goal. Xbow's going to connect, too. I can go Fire Spirit the left-hand side, too. And even though we're down, I still believe in us to win this game because we have such a nice elixir, just, I guess, positive elixir situation right now with the collectors. Let's go here. Let's go Barbell, instantly ability for this Barbell, and then I can just go for the Archer Queen ability too if I want to. I'm going to do it right now just in case. I mean, maybe we'll get a little value out of it. Probably not, but, like, you never know. I'm going to go Fire Spirit 2, try and get my Queen on tower. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Okay, he does go for the Xbow. This could get really, really scary really quickly. Hopefully, my Skellies can clutch up for a second while I get the Barbell down on top of his Xbow. Yep, perfect. Pop my ability right here to kill the Xbow. Nice. Okay, really good defense. And the Barbell. Hold on a second. That's a really good damage. What? Oh my gosh, we're winning. Let's go Xbow on offense again. We have to get really aggressive here, I think. It's my time to shine. We have the collectors that have been working for me all game. Let's try and protect our Xbow to the best of my capabilities. Nice. I'm going to go for the Electro Spirit like this down low, and then Berserker to keep that Xbow alive. Nice, Hunter. Okay, this is looking really good. I'm going to go Archer Queen up top like this right here, and then he's going to have to probably, what, like Tesla or Fireball that? Either way, it's a win for me. Evo Tesla. Let me pop ability, then Skellies, keep that alive, and then Xbow instantly on this other side. What I'm going to do is actually Barbell the other side here. Okay, the Archer should die in a timely manner. I'm going to go for the Fire Spirit too. Come on, just get on tower. Pop the ability if I can. Let's go for the Skellies, Electro Spirit like this, and then I can go Archer Queen at the bridge. Nice, we predict the Tesla. I'm going to go Fire Spirit ability for the Queen, make sure that survives, and I can go Xbow on the other side right now. Xbow's on tower on right side. Queen needs to be defended. The Skellies need to be defended. Xbow's on tower on left side, and I think maybe we might have this game in the bag. Wow. Okay, let's go Archer Queen like this, and I think he's given up. What a freaking just crazy barrage of offense we just threw on this guy, and all of a sudden his tower goes from full to nothing in about 30 seconds. Really well played right there. Facing Flash McQueen in this next one, just gonna go Skellies, and you can see the Elixir Collector is already next up, so we're gonna try and get around to that as quickly as possible, and might as well drop it down. He logs, perfect timing. We'll see if this person does have a big spell. They'll probably drop it on top of that pump, I would assume, but just gonna go Barbarian Barrel on top of this, and yeah, the power of just pumping first play is honestly really, really valuable. Let me go here and then Skellies. Hopefully this Hog Rider only gets one shot on my tower. I believe it should only get one. Yeah, perfect. Defense was pretty solid right there, keeping that Hog, or I guess making that Hog not do so much damage when he really had the Elixir lead in terms of like the beginning of the game right there, since I had no Elixir really after pumping. So I'm going to go for the pump like this on the side. I know it's aggressive, but no Hog is in cycle, so that's what I'm thinking right now. Let's go Barbarian Barrel like this for the Valkyrie, not too shabby, and then I can go Electro Spirit up top as well, and this is looking fine here, honestly. I'm kind of curious to see how he plays this situation. I think it's Hog XE NATO, but we already know that we have two collectors, and he has no, like, he doesn't even hasn't even rocketed. Let's try and predict the XE if I can right here. Nice, we do. So I'm gonna go for the Barbell like this as well, force out even more Elixir. Wow, is he dead already? Let's go Skellies. Wait, he has to log that. Wait, but the timing is not gonna work out for him, and that might honestly be GG's, guys, off for it, because once he logs this, I can go Xbow again as soon as possible, and I know this person does not have 4 Elixir. They've got, like, maybe 2 Elixir most right now, and yeah, there's the Ice Spirit. It's not even gonna get on top of the Xbow. I can go Fire Spirit like this, and he's gonna actually give up right away, which you can't even blame him, because this deck is so high pressure, especially off the bad start that he got. Like, there's pretty much no way of coming back if you are down a bunch of Elixir. But yeah, solid win right there. We are facing a mediocre fruit right now. Just gonna go for the Skellies and Fire Spirit other lane, and we already have a pump. Like, this deck is crazy. The cycle speed is insane, like, just alone by itself. Let me go for the Collector right now. I mean, might as well, right? We have a Collector down already, and he goes for the Knight, so it could be either Xbow or maybe Drill. I'm trying to think what else could have Knight. I feel like, yeah, definitely Drill or Xbow. There's the Drill. Let's go for the Barbell on top of this Bomber. Man, Barbell is so clutch in situations like this, because, like, look how much value that gets. Kills a Knight, kills a Bomber, and then I don't even have to worry about, like, defending the rest of that. Just a cheap Berserker on the Drill, and, like, we're chilling. And I'm back to another Collector. That's why Barbell is so good. Definitely an underrated hero. I think it's going to need a nerf. Same with the Magic Archer, but obviously, you know, we're going to have to wait till probably next season to see any nerfs to those cards, unfortunately. But Knight comes down in the back. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle. Ooh, we could go Archer Queen. I'm going to go Archer Queen in the back. I'm not sure what spell he has. He has not deployed it yet, so that's kind of a good thing for me. Marcher comes down. Oh, it might be no big spell. And you guys know, if you have no big spell and you're facing Pump, like spam deck, GG, man, GG. It's a rough going for you. So I'm going to go for the Fire Spirit like this and then go for the Xbow as well. Oh, I messed up my placement there a little bit. I could have taken no hits on my Xbow, but I'm a noob. So I'm going to go for the ability right away early here. It's going to kill the Evo Skellies that he just deployed, which is perfect, and then I can save my Barbell for later. I'm going to go Barbell other lane, actually, here. Maybe this is a dumb play, but I think it could actually pan out for me. Let me just go for the ability. I mean, that's on tower, and the Xbow's also on tower. Definitely will take it. He's forced to go for a bomber, and now we have 3 collectors down in the first 2 minutes of the match. And yeah, he's already saying good game. It's not over, but like, you know, very good start for sure. I'm going to go Fire Spirit like this, and you can see the no big spell is definitely hurting the opponent right now, and they can't seem to do much on offense either yet. So let me go for the Queen in the back. I've got to be very careful when he gets like that big push and cycle where he has like Knight, drill, like magic archer tornado with the bridge or something. That's really what I'm worried about right now. Let's go skellies. There's the marcher. Let me get a queen down, a second queen down actually, and then a fire spirit too. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this kind of die out. I guess I'll ability too, might as well, just to kill the bomb tower a bit faster. Not the greatest push ever, but it'll work out. Let me go for the Xbow on the right hand side as well and keep the pressure on him. Berserker, electro spirit. Darn, we get like nothing out of this. Let me go for the queen at the bridge to DPS down the knight. He's probably gonna bomb tower or marcher this. He does marcher. Let me go barbell quickly on top of that. And we are going to see the ability from the opponent. That's fine, though, because now what I can do is just go Xbow again. He's forced to go something on top of my Archer Queen. Wait, that's really good. The Archer Queen's going to connect, I think. Yes, it does. He has to go Knight last second, and my Xbow might connect now. It does, and we are in a great situation right now. Xbow's getting a bunch of damage. Let me just go for another Collector, though. Let me take it slow. Not get too happy or satisfied with the damage that I currently have, and try and just wait and be patient till I have another huge elixir lead to go in. So he goes for the drill evolution. I just need to make sure I can kill that bomber with the bar barrel. So clutch. Let me go for the double spirits. We have so many cheap cards to distract this drill that I'm not even threatened. Like, unless the opponent is immediately going poison or snowball, which he doesn't have, I don't think either of those, then I don't feel really threatened by those drills. So I'm gonna go for my ability right here, keep my queen alive for a bit longer. Okay, perfect. Let me go bar barrel 2, fire spirit like this. Come on, try and win this bridge fight if I can. Honestly, screw this bridge fight. Let me just go Xbow other lane while he's going aggressive. I can go Evo Skellies on this drill too. Yeah, this game is pretty much GG, as long as I don't make any mistakes from this point on. The Marcher is going to get good value for him, but I can go Queen the River, and then I can just go for my ability Fire Spirit like this right here. Try and keep that Queen alive at the bridge, and that Expo is going to get on the Marcher finally. I can go for the Berserker too, pop the Bar Barrel ability, and man, things are looking absolutely magnificent. The Marcher dies, and yeah, he doesn't really have much. Knight comes down, but honestly, looking at the elixir on the board and how much of a lead I have, I think I'm just going to go Expo on the other side again. Try and predict the bomb tower right here. Go for the Skellies. Can we get the bomb tower potentially? No, we cannot. No, yes, we can. I lied. Let's go Berserker, and that's going to be GG's. I think he's going to give up with the Tornado, and we do dominate. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the Butch clip, and yeah, peace.